Drum is home to the 10th Mountain Division, whose troops have suffered some of the most recent American combat deaths in Afghanistan. President Obama told the soldiers they had been in some of the toughest fights and had helped make progress in Afghanistan possible.
The only reason I was able to make that decision was because I knew that we had the finest fighting force in the world, and that if I gave a command to our troops, they would be able to accomplish that mission.
That mission begins paring down next month, with 10,000 U.S. troops scheduled to leave Afghanistan by the end of this year. Another 23,000 will withdraw by September of next year. Mr. Obama announced the withdrawals Wednesday night in a televised address. He said the success of the Allied mission in Afghanistan helped lead to the U.S. commando raid that killed Osama bin Laden last month.
It's also because of you that we had the platform to be able to go after bin Laden and al-Qaeda, and we have decimated their ranks.
In an interview with VOA on Wednesday, President Obama discussed the withdrawals, progress made against the Taliban, and the path forward to turning security responsibilities over to Afghan government forces.
Then we'll continue to transition as Afghan forces stand up with the goal of completing this transition by 2014. Beyond 2014, though, we want to make sure that we maintain the strong relationship with the Afghan people and the Afghan government. We won't have the same military presence, but what we hope on economic and development agendas, that we're going to continue to work with Afghans as we have.
In Washington, lawmakers questioned outgoing Joint Chiefs Chairman Admiral Michael Mullen about President Obama's withdrawal plan. Mullen responded to a question about plans to transfer all security responsibilities to Afghan forces by 2014.
They're on a pretty good glide slope right now in terms of ascendance to be able to do this, the Afghan security forces.
Republican House Speaker John Boehner urged the president to retain flexibility to alter the withdrawal plan based on conditions on the ground, but Democratic House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi wants a faster drawdown.
Many of us would like to see this go faster than the path that was laid out. However, it may.
I am generally supportive of the plan because there is enough flexibility in the withdrawal to take into considerations conditions on the ground.
Some of the sharpest critics of the war in Afghanistan took to the floor of the House of Representatives on Thursday, calling the withdrawal plan insufficient. Dan Robinson, VOA News, the White House.